video. In today's little video, we are heading towards where the car's at right now. We're going to rip the engine out. Not really by choice, but due to what's happened when the fire is were there, we had to obviously get that fire out in the bay and stuff like that. We couldn't get the bonnet open, so they were just spraying water down into the whole of the engine bay, which obviously that's where the filter sits, and there's been a lot of water in there. We took the plugs out and turned it over, and the amount of water that come out, you would be absolutely amazed. But it is what it is. So yeah, that's where we're heading right now. We're going to rip this engine out and hopefully make some better progress. After that, probably drop the engine off at the engine builder. He'll rip it apart. We'll make sure this thing's good and ready to go when it goes back in the car. Just want to say another big thank you to the love and support that we've been getting. It is absolutely unreal. I know I said it in the last video that I never thought I'd get this much support, but since then it's even been more. So a big thank you to absolutely everyone that's donated, even messaging me. That means a lot. But it's made me more hungry to get this car back out there. I mentioned in the last video, might have a cheeky colour change. That's definitely on the cards. I don't know if we're going to wrap it again. I don't think so. It's nothing against Jake or his work, but I think paint's going to look good on this colour. So I think we're going with paint, but you never know. Things change like that with these cars. So I'm just excited to get this thing done, honestly. I can't wait for you guys to see it, for everyone to see it, because it's going to be next level. I can definitely promise that. So watch out for that. I'm going to try and upload as much as I can, but with what we want to do, it's going to be very hard, because I'd like to do the typical burnout car, show car sort of thing, and do the big unveiling. But I'm going to try and film as much as possible. It's hard to get everywhere, but I'd love to show you the whole process, go through absolutely everything, and then you're really along for the ride as well. You see what it takes to get these cars to the level that they're at. But yeah, I'm that excited, it's not funny. So I hope you guys are too, because this car's going to be absolutely wild. stripped this thing down to just a shell, obviously to come out anyways. So he's going to strip it down, you know, throw a set of bearings in it, shit like that. Box will be going to Johnny in Carrum Downs as well at Pro Automatics. Have that done, have that checked over. You know, with this stuff that's happened, you know, it was going to come out anyways, but now, you know, we want to come back better, so we're going to make sure everything's fresh really. So once it's all fresh, you know, get the car painted. That's what we've decided on, paint it, and yeah, hopefully get this thing back out as soon as possible really. You just never know, like, this stuff costs money. Thank you everyone that's donated, that sort of thing, but it does cost money unfortunately. But we're definitely going to try our hardest to be at Skid City in April. It's very, very far-fetched, but we'll give it a crack. You know, we do this shit all the time. It's always a rush to get to burnout events. That's just what happens. So we'll try our hardest, and hopefully we see everyone there. This video, I don't know, it might be short and sweet, or it might be a little bit longer. We might go down, talk to Bogger, talk to Johnny at Pro Automatics, see how I go with the camera work. I just can't talk in front of the camera in front of people. I can't do it. I've got some Raceworks product in the back there that I'm going to give to Scott at Raceworks, just to show the boys there that he works with that their products are fucking good. You know, they've held up with the fire. You know, the Dash 10 line, like, it's the braided parts come off it, so you know it's down to the metal part of the line, and you know it's flimsy, but it didn't get through it. So props to them. You know, our overflow, that's just, you know, discolored from the heat, obviously burnt the lines for it because it's all rubber. But you know, thank you so much to Raceworks for supporting us. They've, you know, jumped back on and said, look, whatever you need, take it please, we're here to help you. So you know, thank you for them. It just goes to show, like, their products are actually good. You know, I'm not just going to say because they help me out and sponsor me. Their products are actually good. If they can, you know, handle a fire, it's not very common that you do have one. Like, far out, hands down, I'm never going to use another company for any of my fittings, lines, anything like that. There's no way. After seeing that, I'd be silly to. Behind me, you can see we've got our wheels. Well, it's not going to focus, but you know, we've got our side skirts, stuff like that. We're going to take the wheels down to Sideways Motorsport in Dandenong. They've offered to, you know, change the tyres up for us because, you know, they're a bit crispy now. So we might just get them to strip the tyres first. I might get these wheels painted, just gloss black. You know, they're satin black at the moment, but I just think the gloss will look 10 times better. So we'll do that. Obviously the auto's back there. Just try and get on track with everything. You know, we've got a holiday planned at the start of next year, so there's not going to be much happening, but we're going to try and get, you know, a lot done. But yeah, if this is the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. You know, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Yeah, this is going to be probably the first episode of the rebuild. I need to think of a name of a series to make up, but you know, first of many. We've got a lot to do to this car, so there's going to be a lot of episodes. But yeah, thank you.